Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We have some excellent footage for you over here. UFO sightings by helicopter. Look at this. Looks like this helicopter is just taking off over here. And the footage just cuts out. We actually have two different sources that sent in this footage. You're going to see the second clip right after this. But the sources claim that this thing that the helicopter is carrying is a very valuable object. And they were just sitting there after they hooked the object to the helicopter, and as it took off they were just watching it, and this UFO showed up and they both started filming it. Apparently there were more than one co-worker there, but two of them sent in the footage. Look at this UFO. You can see it looks like a flying saucer, but look at the center of it. It just seems like it's being distorted over here. This is some excellent footage, and I did send an email back to the source. There's only one that contacted us, but he sent in both clips, and I asked him, I said, what was being carried in there? And he just basically said that it was some kind of ancient artifact. And this raises a lot of questions. This is all according to the source. Here's a close-up shot. Look at that. Look at this UFO. It looks like it has some kind of rust or something on it. And there you can see the center, where it's just being distorted. Maybe that's kind of how it's being it's able to levitate or stay above on the ground, whatever that source is in the center. This is some incredible footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. We're definitely going to follow up. If this is some kind of ancient artifact, I mean, that could be, could it be an alien in nature or something like that? And what was going on? I mean, this thing, look at how big this UFO is. It's bigger than the helicopter. And once again, this is all according to the source. They didn't want to give out the location of the UFO sighting because they worked there. Look at this. I mean, just absolutely incredible footage, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. We have the second clip for you. You're not going to want to miss that. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We'll have a link to our UFO playlist so that you can catch up on all the UFO sightings. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. Remember, if you like seeing these UFO videos, hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell notification, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. As promised, here's the second clip that was sent in by the other co-worker. Look at this. The center seems like it almost gets hollowed out, like it's a... Did you see that? And then the object just disappears. This is continuing on in the second clip. As we mentioned, there were two people that filmed it. This, according to the source, was his co-worker's footage. And there's that helicopter that's... they're saying that it was carrying some precious cargo, some kind of ancient relic. And they didn't want to get too much into detail. Look at, almost like the UFO just is hovering there for a second. This is incredible. How is this thing even doing that? I mean, obviously it is a UFO, but then it just disappears into thin air. No idea if it's followed this helicopter. I mean, apparently according to the sources, it just appeared out of nowhere. They helped load this helicopter, and then whatever it's attached to in the wire, and then when it took off, apparently the UFO just appeared, and then there it is. I mean, this is the second clip. The first one, the source was zoomed in a little bit more where we could clearly see the UFO. Here this one is further away. It looks like the helicopter is further away as well, and there is the same thing. You can see in the center it's just being distorted. This time you can actually see through it. Maybe it's just getting ready to teleport or do its thing, because it just, then all of a sudden it just stops right there or slows down. Look at that, and then it's gone. It just vanishes in the thin air. Absolutely incredible, ladies and gentlemen. This has to be some kind of alien spaceship or something like that. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Here's a close-up shot. Look at that. There it is. You can see through this object over here. What is this thing? I mean, and what is that ancient artifact? What is this relic? Was it UFO in nature? Was it alien in nature? Is that why this craft has come back? Wow, we have a lot of questions here. We're going to try to reach back out to the source and see if he'll give us some more footage, maybe leak us some good information that we can use. But let us know what you think down in the comments below. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. You're going to want to hit that bell too, so that YouTube actually shows you the UFO videos. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Take care. Alright, welcome back, UFO Sightings. Take a look at this huge object. This is some incredible footage, ladies and gentlemen. I just saw this before doing the voice. There it goes. Look at this thing. It just flies over here. This footage comes to us from Oklahoma, and Susie sent in this footage. Thank you so much, Susie. Apparently this was taken January 30th 2019. Very interesting footage, ladies and gentlemen. Susie owns this farm over here, and apparently this UFO has been spotted multiple times, and so she sent in this footage. This is all according to the source. We're just going by what Susie said. Thank you very much, Susie. We really appreciate it. And no idea what's back there. We tried to reach out to Susie, and hopefully we're waiting to hear back as to what's going on over here. But this footage does come to us from Oklahoma, and I want to say thank you. Look at this UFO. This is incredible, this thing. And then if you look over here, it seems to have some kind of light or something like that in the center of the UFO, and obviously it's flying away. And then as it flies away, just before it starts to go down into the wooded area over there behind the trees, this light, see that? That light just disappears. And then you can see the reflection on the UFO, so definitely possibly made out of metal. And as you can tell, this thing is huge because you have these storage bins over here on the right, mills, whatever you want to call it, and you can tell that this UFO is absolutely just huge. And that's why we're going to have to agree with Susie. And on the title, UFO Sightings, Huge Object. Here's a close-up with this UFO. Incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Just absolutely incredible. I want to say thank you so much for all the new subscribers that have been coming on board. And want to know what your thoughts are if you were in the Oklahoma area, or if you've seen this UFO. If you have any additional information or any additional footage, please leave it down in the comments below. If you have some footage, please share it with us. You know, this is incredible over here. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. And make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell notification. That being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Top 10 UFO sightings. This one made it to the #1 on the clip. This is some clear UFO footage, guys. The source was using his brand new Samsung Android cell phone. And look at this. This happened at a construction site. It was actually taken at the mall, according to the source. This footage comes to us from Michigan. And he said it was at the Somerset Mall. Apparently they were doing some kind of construction in the parking lot, and this was in the back end. Apparently there was a lot of it was very busy, and so he ended up parking at the very back end, and he ended up seeing this. Not sure if there were other people that saw it, but look at this footage. This thing looks like it might be alive. And then look at the core. There's some kind of core, it looks like. See that? How it just protrudes out of the object? And then if you look outside the object, you can see it looks like some kind of wire frame. And it looks like some kind of construction thing that they were using. Well, apparently they weren't using it at that particular time, but this UFO, definitely, this thing could be an alien. Is it alive? I mean, the footage is absolutely clear. This is why this one made it to the top 10 in our countdown. This is the #1 countdown. And this is, look at that. I mean, this could be some kind of liquid metal, perhaps. The liquid's see-through, though. There's the core. You can see it protruding out. It looks like there's 3 spikes there. Just incredible footage, guys. You can definitely see some kind of wire frame or some kind of wires around this UFO. And then the general body does look like it is some kind of liquid. Just incredible. Well, there's the footage, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like seeing these UFO videos, hit that thumbs up button. And check out our link in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up, and we send out a ton of UFO stuff. That being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you saw, you might want to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Go ahead and click on the image on the center over there, and you'll be subscribed to iUFO Sightings. And if you liked what you saw and you're ready for more UFO videos, go ahead and click on the image on the left, and you can start watching our UFO playlist right now. Have a good one.